tuned in to Sixscalemafia's Tales from the Darkside, where legends never die, and the 𝗣𝗘𝗥𝗖𝗛 ride. Till dawn, chrome reflections, war begun. 𝗣𝗘𝗥𝗖𝗛 straight into the sun. Behind enemy lines of time and space, collectors shrines, the dead we face. VHS ghosts whisper through the wires. We're forged in flame, baptized in fire, from a time long forgotten. Flash pop the battle cries under cosmic smoke and static skies. Demons crawl through mirrored screens and we pose like gods in shattered dreams. You're welcome to the dark side. Saturday Night Alive. Sixscalemafia, we keep the vibe. From the 80s chrome to the 90s grime. We bend time, baby, frame by frame, divine. No tales from the dark side, where the legends never die. Past and future collide on this cosmic ride. Hell diving, storming through the fire. We battle our demons and never tire. Predator stock in acrylic haze. Metal saints lost in pixel blaze. Arcade angels with plastic blades, fighting through hell where memory fades. Behind the lines where darkness calls, the shelf stands tall like sacred walls. Every pose a war, dropping into the battlefield. We're warriors framed in collector shine.
Fighting dragons, the wheels unwind. No escape, only time. Through blood and steel, we take the fight.
Saturday night, the dark side's
What up, everybody? Anthony here, Sixscalemafia, man. We are on 187, guys. Yeah, man. Saturday night, dude. What is good, my friends? A little bit of a slow week, but we do have some stuff to talk to. I got CT with me tonight, maybe some others. We will see. But before I get into it, man, let me just say what's up to a few of you guys in the chat, man. And then I will bring my man in and we will shoot the shit on some stuff, man. Maximum Flex, what's up, bro? Happy to see you here tonight, man. Who else we got up in here, man? Ricardo, what's good? Hello, hello. Windman 42, of course, man. Nightwing as well. What's up, my friends? I'm turning 52 today. Not that anyone should care about, but I'm happy all the same. Nah, man, that's badass, man. That's another rotation around the sun, bro. Happy birthday, man. That's fucking awesome, dude. Enjoy your day, man. Really. Or evening. Appreciate you being here, man. Nightwing as well. Yeah, man. That's really awesome, dude. Moose, what's up, my man? Fellow community of collectors. Message from YouTube is that slow mode is on in the chat. It is good, sir. Appropriate since everyone says I'm slow. It's easy, you know, to keep up with the chat and not too crazy. It also stops combats the bot spams. So very cool, man. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate. What else we got up in here, man, before we go? What is good, my man? And here we go. So Keen, man, dude, thanks for coming, bro. Pedro as well, man. Hello all. Indeed, man. Always, my friend. Yeah, man. I'm feeling a little under the weather, so I don't know how long we're gonna go tonight, but we are here. So you know, we'll go from there, man. What's good, my man? How you doing as well? 𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗖𝗛 as well. What's up, man? Who else we got up in here? Blue Tattoo. What's up, brother? Happy Saturday. It's my first day off, Moose, but I did spend. Oilers. What's up, man? I'm digging a hole. Well, you know, for life. I mean, is it life or are you physically digging a hole, man? But anyway, let's see what else we got up in here, man, before we get into some shit, man. Freaky, what's up, brother, man? How you doing, dude? Appreciate it, man. A lot of work, dude. A lot of time, you know. Love doing that stuff, man. So it's always awesome. Philip the Fool, what's up, my man? Thanks for coming as well, dude. Who else? If I miss anybody, my apologies, dude. Rockamon Chris, what's up? Watching from Parts Unknown, unboxing the last two figures. Why aren't you just watching this? What's going on, Chris? Anyway, so Doug, what's good, my man? Thanks for coming as well, dude. What else do we got, man? Preston, what's up? Got deluxe Wolverine yesterday, dude. So did I. They're over there. The brown suit and the deluxe, man. Fucking awesome, dude. So congrats to you too, dude. What else we got? Maximum Flex, what's good, man? I think we already said what's up, man. Is my shit skipping around? It's doing the thing. Let me scroll down some more. Sometimes it likes to repeat itself, which is very strange. AJ 𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗖𝗛, my brother, what's up, man? Hello, friends. Hope all is well. At a bowling tournament, trying to win some more figure money. He does pretty good at bowling, dude. I'll catch everyone on the replay. Have a great stream, everyone. You too, bro, man. Good luck as always, man. Nightmare as well, dude. What's up, dude? Hello there. I had to rewind the intro and watch the clones. Yeah, I added some clones in there, bro. Dude. So I heard a rumor. It said Sixscalemafia. I know I made that post on Facebook. I was like, it's just funny, bro. That is just funny shit, dude. Tim, what's up, brother, man? The happy Saturday chat. Breaking news from Caustic Plastic. Crow figure will be releasing with only one portrait, the neutral face, to keep prices from climbing sky high. Yep. We're gonna talk about that a little bit briefly because, you know, it's not out yet, but that is a new thing, man. So pretty awesome, dude. Cylon, what's up, my man? Who else we got? Keith in the house as well, dude. Punisher, what's up, man? I just started, man. So other than the intro, you're right on cue, man. So let me bring in CT, man. You ready back there, my man? You are ready. Yeah, you are. What up? Bam, there you are. What's good?
Happy Saturday, everyone, man.
Happy Saturday.
Yeah.
Happy Saturday, dude.
I didn't think you were going to do this. Usually you blow me off when it's just a clone. You're like, nothing happened.
I mean, that's not always true.
Happened.
That's not always true, bro. It's not always true. But I know sometimes it is. Sometimes it is. If it's just
this is a good one. This is a good one.
No doubt. No doubt.
Nightmare's Cave gets it.
He does. A lot of dudes. A lot of dudes do.
It's a good one. Yeah.
I'm intrigued, so we'll talk about that in a little bit. My wife and kids got me the Mars Toys 89 Joker for the birthday. Hell yeah, loving it. Been waiting for it too long. Hell yeah, dude. It's a great figure. DX08. Sweet, dude. What else we got up in here, man? Keith says, evening friends, it's Saturday, spending the evening taking these damn Christmas decorations down. Yeah.
You're ahead of me. You're ahead of me, guy.
Hell yeah, man. Valkyrie Magnus also. What's up, brother?
We have an extended weekend, right? So
that's right. Yeah, Martin Luther King on Monday.
We got Monday, so I think I will have time to get those things down.
Hell yeah. Receiving the battle damage T800 tomorrow. My first Arnie ever. Well, dude, enjoy it. I did not pick them up, but only because I have all the old ones. But I heard it's great. It looks great. First Arnie, it's gonna be awesome. Terminators are always like guaranteed, so I'm sure you're gonna be pretty stoked about that. Nightwing was there. Yeah, sort of sorts. Yeah. So we will talk about it. Did you get anything in it all this week?
I did. I got a couple things actually. But the latest one was the
turn my board up a little bit. Oh shit, what we got here?
Blue gray Batman Flash blue gray.
Oh yeah.
So this was a nice one to unbox, man. It had a little nostalgia hit. It was like my Mego Batman figure from way back
in the day. Yeah,
I haven't seen a Batman figure that blue, in a while. And
can I see it again?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, just real quick. Sorry, while you're talking. Because I'm wondering too, like I know, right? It totally has that nostalgia feel. Just the color palette, bro. Like before you even brought it into frame, I'm like, oh shit, that's like classic. That's the classic 70s Batman. But how do you think it feels overall now that it's in hand after seeing the photos and
it's like any Keaton Batman. It's very restrictive. The rubber suit, the articulation is going to be very restricted. Can't do much with it. I plan on doing more of the museum pose and just, hoping they're going to make the other armory figures that they teased us with, and he'll just be more of an armory suit in the background. But we got them now. I got the other blue Batmans, the WB100 and the Flash Batfleck on the Bat Cycle. So as far as I know, those are the three blue and gray Batmans that we have. So we want to let him slip by. He looks good. He definitely pops on the shelf. We'll see. That's a project this weekend. I think you know that. I went ahead and got acrylic to go ahead and close one of my displays upstairs, muscle racks upstairs. So that's all Batman. So I've got to kind of pull it together this weekend. We'll see.
Speaking of that Flash though, really quick, right? You guys know that if you wanted that Flash and Bat Cycle from the Flash movie, that's back in stock, low stock, but back in stock on Sideshow.
Yeah, not cheap. It's like a $600 item, almost $700 to go ahead and bring that home. And I threw a lot of rewards at that. There's no way I probably would have brought that home any other way. But that being said, it is it's an awesome piece. Very heavy. It's got good weight to it. USB, lights up. The Batman articulates really well. I was
really see. I didn't pick him up because of that. Because I was like, if I get him, I was like, I want it with the cycle.
Yeah.
But then I was like, dude, $700 ticket item. I'm like, I'm good. But I didn't know he was very good articulation.
He does. He's got a very cool suit. It is blue and gray, and the head's magnetic. I know we were talking about that the other day, but he's got one of those magnetic sculpts, so you can go ahead and angle it on the cycle and everything. So, yeah, good figure. I'm glad I brought that home. And now we got actually two blue gray Batmans out of that Flash series. So,
fuck yeah, dude.
That was pretty cool. But I know you're not a big schlock third party fan.
It depends on the third party. I tease sometimes because some are just garbage, but there are some that are home runs, no doubt.
Yeah, this garbage home run, I don't know, but
undecided.
I'm a big Interstellar fan. It's one of my favorite movies lately. They haven't really come out with real bangers in the theater, and that's one of the last ones that I remember. Hans Zimmer did the score. Really good movie. But Eternal Toys went ahead and did Interstellar figures. So they did Cooper, the Matthew McConaughey Cooper, and they did Man, which is Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Yeah, I know. It's not the likenesses are pretty good. I'll be honest with you. The helmets are really weathered up and everything, so that kind of helps with the third-party sculpts. But I'm happy, and also got the Premier Toys Anne Hathaway figure that came with. So
hell yeah, dude.
There's 3 figures. I got a little Interstellar, and then I got the TARS robot figure off of Etsy. So
okay.
Coming together. Got a nice little Interstellar mix going on.
Shit yeah, dude. DK, what's up, man? Got the Batman Returns in and 77 Spidey next week. Hell yeah, bro. I'm gonna catch up with you guys here in a little bit on the chat. I want to do something really quick. But Commander Green, what's up, man? Happy Saturday, everyone. Don't forget to hit that like. Appreciate it always, man. Ishi as well. What's up, dude? Received the blue and gray before CT. What's up, Mafia? You did, but you guys got it like back to back. That's awesome, man. I'm glad both of you guys got it. I know DK got it. I think Hector got it. Probably a couple more people, man. Also picked up the Batman Armory 2.0 for cheap. Hell yeah, dude. I would show you real quick, but Mike, what's good, man? Hey everyone, hope y'all's weekend is going well so far. Got a bit of snow over here, not enough to shovel, thankfully. Well, that's good, man. That is really good. The great as well. What's up, my man? Thanks for coming. I want to do something here. I don't normally do this, so how do I do this? How about I do this and then how do I do this? Bring myself in this way.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna have to mute my mic and talk this way.
All right.
Because I'm not gonna pick this shit up. Like, oh, this fucking case. Here we go. So will this work if I turn on my camera?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I got in both Wolverines, the brown suit, right? And the
Digging the
deluxe. Appreciate it. But yeah, they're set up. And like I said, I kind of bored out the Wolverine head scope and put the one on there. Gotta fix them up a little bit, but
dude, you know I did that.
Oh, quiet. You saw the timestamp in this Facebook group.
I got it right here.
I know. You're like, oh, that's a great idea. Let me do it today. There he is. Anyway, yeah, pretty dope. So I just wanted to show that off really quick because I'm not grabbing them. You know what I mean? But yeah, pretty damn cool, dude.
Yeah,
I don't. Sorry, go ahead.
Good score. What do you think of those figures now that you got them in hand? I know people have talked about that brown suit not being the same quality, but what do you think?
The brown suit's very tight, like very Spider-Man suit tight, but still badass. You know, it's that classic tan that I like. The sculpt is great. Shoulder pads obviously are a little weird. Same ratcheted joints, elbows and stuff as this Wolverine. Yeah. I wanted to go with the long sleeve for that right now since he had the short.
Yeah.
I think this overall is the better figure, of course. You get so much stuff.
Yeah.
But this is awesome to have. So I'm looking forward to more. You
scored the gold pistols too?
I do have the gold pistols. Those came with the clean one. I think this is my zombie. This might be my zombie Deadpool guns. Okay. The red.
Yeah.
And then I put them on him, and then I think he came with the gold. I put him on the battle damage. You know, because it's weird. These two mixed accessories, it's such bullshit. Like, he had the accessories for this one, and this one had the accessories for that one. But yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, that's really what I got in. Well, I'm kind of messing around here with, like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Good in there.
But it's not bad. I got my trio here, you know. Got that Fat Thor rooted. It's fucking sweet. And got some No Way Home thing going on here. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. These things are so big, you know, like. So, anyway, let me get back on the PC. Right on. I just wanted to show you guys. How do I do this?
Ooh.
double. Here we go.
Yeah.
And then bam, I'm back, guys. I'm back.
Yeah.
So
have you by chance saw that video from Metamorphic is Desi?
Yeah. Desi did
his upgrade.
Badass, bro. I told him, I'm like, yo, I gotta ship you my Wolverine. Like,
yeah,
that was sick.
But you gotta take a knife to that suit, man.
Fuck it. He cut it all, and then he cut. I don't mind doing stuff like
scary.
that. So yeah, it's sick though, dude. So because he cuts them off, and then he got matching pleather. Like same color, very, very similar. Cut that a little bit wider to mesh it in, super glued in. Yeah. And then installed the little tiny magnets that we know, and fucking it was badass. I was like, yo, it's sick, dude. Like, good job.
I started watching that and I'm like, oh, come on, man.
Yeah, dude.
You ask me to take a knife to this thing? No way. No. By the end of it, I'm like, I got to do it. It looks.
Got to do it.
It looks that good.
It just enhances it, bro. You know what I mean? So I was like,
I didn't think it could enhance it that much, but it does.
It does.
Check out that video if you haven't.
Yeah, man. Metamorphic Customs, dude. Desi. Maybe I can grab a link, but check it out. He modded that Wolverine, and it's fucking sweet. Euler says, I was really tempted to buy Cooper from that line. Recently watched Interstellar. I like the film more every time I watch it. It's a great movie, bro. Yeah. Green says, my Snowtrooper commander should be home next Wednesday. Right on. Fuck yeah, dude. Keith says, I'm grateful.
A lot of people scalping that figure, man.
There are. And I'm
a lot of scalpers, man.
Closer than you think. Scalped, but I might get rid of it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep them. You never know. You're pointing the wrong way. There ain't nobody that way. I think you're trying to point at me. This guy. Well, I don't know, but I've had 3 Snowtroopers through my collection lifetime, so I don't know yet. But Keith says, I'm grateful for third-party company and figures, but when you display most of them next to a hot toy or in art, you really see the difference. You do, but it's some I like because their background, they can complement well, you know, if you don't have them front and center. So appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it with the brown. Hell yeah, man. Mike as well. Yeah, it is cool, guys. I have a lot of fun with these things, dude. So Movie Cannon, what's up, dude? Man, just dropping by to say hello. What's up, my man? Good to see you here, man. That's a good start to your collection tour, Mafia. Just dude, I got so much shit. I will record something, but you know, we'll see. Once I'm done setting up. Philly, what's good, dude? Man, great work by Desi. Hey, fellas, what's happening? What is good, dude? Always, man, dude. Desi rocks, bro. Let me catch up a little bit with you guys on the chat, dude. I thought I saw Mario in here. Yeah, I might scout mine too. Mario, where the hell are you, dude? I figured you're just gonna auto join because I'm gonna talk about like clones and troopers and all the stuff that gets you chubby. So are you gonna come in here or what? Brian Hepburn, what's good, my man? Thanks for coming tonight as well, dude. If I miss anybody, as you guys see coming in, man. SJ, I can never say your fucking thing, bro. SJC360. Grievous, my Predator, Armor Patch 2.0 have landed. It's a fucking tongue twister, bro. That's awesome, dude. That Samurai's dope too, man. All right, he's coming. Cool, man. Let's get some Mario fucking emojis in the chat, man. There's some Mario emojis. Oh man, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, but and I'll do that before I bring up the stuff. Guess what we could bring up though is this Squid Game fellow. I don't watch the show. I know of it. I don't know who this guy is. So I don't really know what to say about it. It's a dude in a tracksuit. But I know Bob Dylan's gonna get it. All right. So moving on. No, I don't.
I'm waiting for Bob Dylan to pop in the room or something. I'm like, okay, here comes Bob.
I don't know, and I don't want to just talk on things that I have no idea about. But I think the scope looks good. He needs some Jedi robes. Yeah, I would agree. Right? I mean, if I put a poll in the chat. Just let me know who's into it. We already had 20 votes, 90% no, 10% yes.
And I'm a Star Wars fan. I see this and I see the foundation for Master Saul. Like we get him and we start customizing and we start working on a Master Saul. I saw the first season of this show. It was a cool show. I don't know if I am prepared to keep following this series, because once you get the gist of the show, like, you know, the surprise I think is kind of over for me at least. But yeah, the likeness looks really good. You know, this series, it's all about different games that they got to go through, so they're giving you the switches,
Sure.
they're giving you some dice and stuff like that. So Netflix, right? Is this they're doing
Netflix.
yeah, so they must
I mean,
have
look at that pose, bro. No, I'm teasing. I'm totally teasing. This is what I think falls into the category of, you know, IPs that you might like, but maybe you don't really feel you need the need for a figure for. I'm sure there's a market for this clearly, but I don't know much about it. I didn't really check out the show. I know the main beats. I know what it's about, but you know.
Yeah, I'm thankful this is something I don't have to bring home. You know, simply put. But yeah, I mean they're breaking into Netflix and they're giving us Netflix figures this year. That was kind of something new that we've noticed. So,
and I appreciate that. We've got the Arcane stuff, the Wednesday show, Squid Game. I love seeing more IPs. I'm the king of fucking tons of IPs. I love the one-offs, but I'm not really. It's not for me. So, Mike says, "I'm with you, Mafia. I know nothing about this game with squids. This would be good to mod as a member of the Tracksuit Mafia." I know. I was like, the Tracksuit Winston Hurst, you know, fucking shit. But it's pretty fucking cool, man. But Blue Tattoo, brother, 39 months, dude. I appreciate it, dude, very much, dude. Always, guys, love the support. Jihan is a great figure. Squid Game is fantastic. So he's coming home, bro. Let me know. Probably then, right? Because he looks cool, dude. Like, don't get me wrong, the sculpt looks great. It looks just like the show. I mean, the tailoring, everything's accurate as far as I can tell. From what I have seen, this looks pretty damn accurate, dude. So I just don't, you know, just not for me. Just not for me, dude. So, yeah, like I said, I put a poll in the chat. I was just really curious what everybody's thoughts were. So, the Toy Collector, yeah, love the show, but don't need this guy. Yeah, totally fair, dude. That's kind of what I was thinking. Randy Jackson on it's a no for me, dog. Yeah, so it's just, you know, freaky as well. Good show, good looking figure, but don't need it. JB Joker, love the show, don't need figures. So that's what I was thinking, like exactly like you guys are saying. Perfect example of not everything needing 1/6 scale figure representation. It's very like niche, right? In an already niche. So it's
do you think this thing is hitting in the other markets? Because like how many do they need to make before they would cancel something? They canceled my bat missile, man.
The bat dildo was canceled. The what ifs Sakaar Iron Man Hulkbuster was canceled. That thing looked fucking atrocious though. But no, I think in overseas markets, Korea, this is popular. So not everything's for us. I just like seeing the options, bro. You know what I mean? I like seeing the options. Give us more IPs, bro. For better or worse, just give us more IPs. I fucking love that shit. So, what's good, Mark? Thanks for coming, brother. The hacky sack pose kills me, dude. I mean, that was pretty good. I know it was somewhere back there, but yeah, this shit is. Look, this is cool, man. This is a cool figure, but again, this is not my bag. Blogger shots look great though. They did a great job. There's a lot of cool shit in here. Look at that. It's fucking awesome, dude. It is fucking awesome, dude. So yeah, but that's cool, man. Blue says, yeah, man, he's coming home. Hot Toys killed it with this one. Got to get him. He does look good, bro. Brian says, I think if it was at the height during or just after the first season dropped, it would or could have been more of an impulse purchase. Now, no. Okay. All right. Does this figure feature seamless ankles? I think it does, dude. Or like,
it's a good question because
calves, but I think it does. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no fucking idea because I didn't research this guy, other than when he first dropped. But it looks like it though. I mean, if we can enhance, yeah, it would appear so. It would appear so. So 15 seconds of review is over. Take a bow, John. Goodbye, Elliot. Well, I don't know, man. I'm just saying, like, I'm not knocking anybody who wants this. Just for me, I was like, yo.
Maximum Flex was good too. He's like, so TK Trooper.
So yeah, exactly, bro. That'll be coming up here. Mario's on his way, and then we'll riff. Yeah, they canceled the Young Barry. That as well. I forgot that was the one with the makeshift. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So this got more. This got more numbers than Barry figure. Come on, I don't.
Well, again, I think it does cater to international audience more than that, which is still odd because they made so many figures from the Flash movie. You'd think like, well, why wouldn't they just make that one then? Like you know what I mean? Rockamon says I wasn't gonna get it, but then I heard that Green Goblin voice. Coward.
Coward.
Oh shit, man. Windman says personally, I would much rather have 2 of the guards than the villain.
Yeah, the guards look pretty cool. They're in like the magenta suits, and they have those black masks on that he's holding. Yeah.
Right. Well, and Bob has a couple customs made too, which is pretty fucking sweet. So he's definitely into this. So pretty cool though. Seamless ankles does nothing for me, I guess. I've never been a foot guy. Well, I like this. I do like the seamless ankles. That alone is pretty dope. I like to see stuff like that, man. I really do. Getting more just like seeing the seamless arms with the hands, like the Wolverine and stuff, or Days of Future Past, other stuff. I just want to see more stuff like that.
Definitely Bruce Lee figures and stuff like that would benefit from a seamless ankle.
Adds to that realism on the shelf, dude. Yeah. So Dan says I wasn't gonna get it, but now we know about the seamless ankles. It could be though, really, right? That is kind of dope. If nothing else, to like kit bash to something else, or to play hacky sack. That was pretty dope. Wherever that photo look. I don't know, man. It's pretty cool though. I don't mean to laugh. This is cool, man. It's just
now they're showing off. Now all I can see is seamless ankles.
Seamless ankles
all
is
the
dope.
Poses are like,
yeah, man. Yeah. And you could take that sculpt, you could take this body, you use it for something else to have the seamless ankles, take the sculpt and maybe alter and get it rooted and make a acolyte dude if you want it or something. You can kit bash this down. I forgot his name. Master Soul, I think. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes.
But it is kind of funny with that relaxed face. He's like, I'm fucking dead inside, but I'm trying to enjoy myself in a game of hacky sack. Nah, it's cool, man. Yeah, I agree. Improvements like those are great for the community. They really are. What about seamless cankles? Well, I don't think he's big enough for that, but that may come later. Fucking Forrest, he looks like trying to forget that name. Well, I don't know, man. I'm just saying. I know the Acolyte's not the best, but you know what I will say about the Acolyte?
Power of many.
Yeah, aside from the Oscar award winning Power of Many, I did kind of like it when that dude fucked up all them Jedi.
Listen,
but that's it.
That was jaw dropping. I was like, this is made for kids. He slaughtered like 12 or 13 Jedi. It was
yeah, that's the only thing I liked. I was like, damn, he's fucking just chopping fools' heads off and fucking people up. It's like, okay. But that didn't save the show for me. But it was a cool scene. I was like, all right, that was kind of dope. But That's all it is. Mario,
Hello,
the
hello.
Trooper Man. Ding, 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 ding.
What's going on, guys? How you guys
Nothing.
doing?
You are not coming through your proper microphone.
I'm not coming through my proper
So I will give you a moment.
All right, let me adjust. Give me a minute.
I will give you a moment while we wait.
And I love
I will play a clip for us.
Lord Helmet, what? You're needed on the bridge, sir. Knock on my door. Knock next time. Yes, sir. Did you see anything? No, sir. I didn't see you playing with your dolls again. Good.
All right. Fuck, man. Sometimes that's how I feel, man. My roommates come in. I'm like, "What are you doing?" They're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, I'm masturbating. Leave me alone." I'd rather say that than fucking, you know what I mean? I'm playing with my toys. Leave me alone. All right, Mario's fixing his shit. There we go. You good?
Oh, Chino. So what about now? Is this any better?
That's much better. Hello there.
Much better. Hello there. How's everybody going? How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday night.
Everybody's going and doing good, I think.
Go. Yeah, man. Cool.
I was gonna bring you up.
Hey,
for a
thanks,
second,
man. Thank you, man. I miss the Iron Man. You know what? I miss it too, man. I mean, I feel like I got to figure out where to put it, man. You know, I mean, I'm trying to create more space right now, but yeah, timing right now is a little bit off. Commander Green, what's going on, brother? That's my dude. We streaming on Tuesday nights, man. It's been fun. We're streaming with him and Eric.
Yes, it is, man. You guys, if you don't, link is in the description here. Perfect time to tell 100 folks in the chat right now. What are you doing on Tuesdays?
Oh, yeah, actually every other Tuesday. We're doing Uncivilized Scoundrels, the Collector's Edition. It's myself, Commander Green, my boy Eric, Hanky. I honestly don't know his last name. And my boy Luis. It's just the four of us. We all get together. We just chat Star Wars collectibles, man. We got a few things coming up.
All collectibles, right? Not just 1/6.
And, yeah, not just 1/6. All different scales, statue types, toasters, toilet paper, what have you. You know, flamethrowers and all that fun stuff. So yeah, man. Slap a Star Wars label on it. We'll be talking about it, dude. So it's gonna be fun. We're talking about this whole Kathleen Kennedy thing too on Tuesday. So
I was gonna talk about it a little, but maybe I shouldn't. I mean, do I have to put a poll in the chat? Here, I'm gonna put a poll in the chat. You want us? Do you want us to talk about the Star Wars news?
Well,
there,
I've only got like a half hour to hang out, dude. I got actually
only a half hour. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, huh? Stupid Saturday nights.
Oh, Saturday nights.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
So,
all right. Well, it's a. I just threw a fucking random poll in there. I'm excited. Tomorrow, my Darth Nihilus 5th scale sideshow statue.
Dude, I want that.
Wait.
I was looking at that again. I'm like, I gotta see if I can figure that out. I really like. That's a beautiful looking piece.
Yeah, it really is, man. And I love that, but I can't be doing it. I still want to see the Revan reveal, though.
Yeah. They just announced it during the 12 Days of Sideshow, so it'll probably be like a couple months before that.
Yeah, so you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. Alrighty. Brian Dave says, "Hey, can I ask a question, Mafia?" You certainly can. Looking at Dark Profi's Stormtrooper collection, are they all Hot Toys, or are some 3D printed uniforms on 12-inch figures?
No, these are all Hot Toys. Each and every one of them. They're all Hot Toys, man. No sideshow figures in here. They're all Hot Toys. Good old. There's like 98 figures in here, and they're all Hot Toys. So yeah. Been collecting for a while. Dude, it's been taking a while to accumulate this collection, but
it is an amazing collection, bro.
Thank you, man. Yeah, over the
it
years,
really is, bro. It really
together, man.
That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about, dude. Well, hell, that poll worked enough for me. 73%. I won't talk long, so I'll just briefly say it because we want to move on to other stuff. But yeah, dude, isn't that kind of cool? She's gone, man.
Yeah, man. This is something that's been rumored for years, man, and it finally happened.
Yeah.
But as far as her replacements, though, I'm kind of on the fence about it. I really don't know
Me
how I feel
too,
about it yet.
dude.
You know, because I feel like Filoni hasn't really proven himself yet. You know, I mean, he's done great within the Clone Wars, but stuck within a specific era. You know, his only live action thing that he's got under his belt, experience that he's got under his belt, is just Ahsoka, as far as I know. and that wasn't received too well, amongst the community, man. I mean, it was received to mixed reviews. I personally enjoyed it. I didn't think it was that bad, but I want to go back and rewatch it again and,
Yeah, and see what happens maybe in the next season or whatever. I mean,
yeah. I mean, the Mandalorian was, him in a joint conjunction with Favreau, and then the studio heads got in the way for the third season, completely nuked it, foobarred it. And so,
I mean,
I'm excited about just the fact that he was actually brought up in the shadow of Lucas. George took him under his wing and showed him what's up. He was like his last apprentice and shit. And that alone has me excited because he's more into the lore. But at the same time, now that he's going to be like a big wig studio exec, who knows where he's going to take everything?
That's what I wonder too.
I'm hoping for the best, but we'll see what happens.
I don't mind him, but I think he's better at doing animated stuff. And maybe that comes with the job, you're learning as you go kind of thing. And that's fine, because as long as he has a plan and can execute that plan, that's all I fucking want, dude, to be honest. I just want a plan. I feel like that was the biggest blunder in cinema history. Buying an IP as big as Star Wars and not having a fucking plan. Otherwise she's a great producer over the decades, but dude, what the fuck? So I don't know. I really, really don't know, dude. And yeah, exactly. We're seeing the OT in the parks, right? They are putting out the originals in the theaters.
So you're coming out pretty soon then, or what?
Maybe I finally have a reason to I can go to Disneyland. So
yeah, right. You and CT man both book a flight and you got some churros and lightsabers.
That's why I'm like, hopefully, bro. Yeah, I didn't like what they did to Thrawn personally. So, but I don't know. What do you think, CT?
We get a big 50th anniversary celebration coming, so I like that they're making that change now. I think this is a positive change. I don't know who else I would pick and really put in that place, to be quite honest with you. And I agree. I don't think Ahsoka was all that I hoped it to be, with Filoni having as much involvement as he has. I was a little shocked that didn't come out a little bit better. But Favreau also had great success, but it was always Kathleen meddling in. Like, he just wanted to do Grogu season 1 and be done and move on. And that's when they come in and they're like, no, more Grogu. We want more Grogu. We want this.
Let's milk that shit.
So they had good intentions, but it seemed like that back office just kept making changes and enforcing them. So hopefully now she's gone, they'll be able to, they have no excuses now. And I'm excited, even if they fire up the animated stuff for me. I don't even care about the live action. If I can get some more Bad Batch or Clone Wars or even something new, different, I'd be excited for that. It doesn't have to be all about movies for me, although I do want them to nail that down. I do want, but all that OT in the parks too, that's probably getting ready for the big anniversary and stuff like that too. It's a good time to go ahead and make these changes.
I agree. And I agree with Nightmare as well. Like, here's the thing. Like, I'm not saying don't do more prequel shit. I just don't want all prequel shit. I want to see some OT love, and it doesn't have to be like OT characters, but like somewhere in that timeline, or even if it is OT characters and you did like an animated thing, I just want to see a bit more of that. But this could actually work if you did it right. If you like made a live action clone kind of show and respect the lore, which I'm sure Filoni would, because it's the clone stuff.
That's his baby, yeah.
And just create like a different battalion that you guys haven't seen, so purists can't be like, oh, it's fucking up the timeline, and just kind of have this sort of tight, easy company kind of camaraderie squad and have some events tie in. So it, because that's what they do, right? They write backwards, they try to tie in stuff, and they could tie stuff in and not fuck up like the existing stuff, and then they could to work with EA or somebody, make a fucking Battlefront 3, promote that shit, you know, and they get younger people into it, and because they're having a hard time getting in younger people into Star Wars. So I mean,
well, and I don't want to be this guy, but you know, because Kathleen had a lot of history with Star Wars, and I'm really shocked that she didn't work out better, to be honest with you, because she was very close to Lucas. So, you know, I have my own theories on why Disney and Kathleen and things went the way they did. But regardless, you know, Dave Filoni, boys know boys. They know figures, they know video games, they know the stuff that we want. That's the stuff that they need to get back firing on all cylinders. And we're ready for it. I mean, I've seen it in here. A couple people put Old Republic. Yeah, let's get that going, man. Both video game, animated, live action. I'll take anything Old Republic. That would be cool.
Yeah, I would like to see some more Sith lore. I mean, I was excited for the Acolyte, you know, but the execution one that was just that came and went. But I want to see some more of that.
We thought that
was not really what we thought it was, and
kind of a bait and switch.
Yeah, and I don't even mind the Force crap. I think it's stupid, but I don't mind it because like every version of Star Wars we see, they always introduce something with the Force. If you think about it, whatever happened in Empire they never showed in New Hope, and in Return of the Jedi they didn't show in Empire, and you know what I mean. They're always kind of adding Force stuff. So I that part, I thought it was dumb, but it didn't really bother me as far as like oh my god, you're fucking things up. But it was dumb. What up, Dylan? Man, Kathleen became president at the time the prequels were still ridiculed. The prequel fans still did not have a loud voice. It seems Disney is to blame for a lot of the movie cancellations as well. Well, that's the other thing. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're like, oh, Rian Johnson's going to have a trilogy. Nope. Oh, the guys from Game of Thrones going to have a trilogy. Nope. Oh, Patty Jenkins is making Rogue Squadron. Nope. Oh, Rey's going to have a trilogy. Maybe. Like, they don't know what they're doing. They haven't had a movie in like 10 fucking years. So now what are we getting? A Mando movie? Like, okay. Was that like a longer episode? I mean,
this looks good, man. Easy.
Does it though? I mean, are you hyped for it, CT?
Well, the movie or the news is what's
the movie. I've seen the trailers and the Celebration trailer, which I can't seem to see again. But you know, him moving through that AT just man, and running.
Oh no doubt, some cool action there, bro.
I'm fired up for it. I am. Yeah. I love Mando, dude, and I love Grogu. It worked for me. You know, so, you know, if this can get it going, you know, they need some hits. You know, that's just it. They just, at this point, they just need some wins.
They definitely need some dubs, bro. Seriously. Philly, in my opinion, I think the Vader full-length film would be the shit, but it's very easy.
I don't know, man. I mean, that's all of Star Wars is pretty much about Vader. You know, we've already had the story of the tragic fall of Anakin, and then going into the original trilogy with Vader. I think that's a character that can be left alone and doesn't need to be explored anymore.
I would be cool with them just going fucking forward, man. But then everybody rebuts and says like, well, they did that. It's the sequels, and I'm like, yeah, but let's go forward again. Fuck those. You know what I mean?
Leave it alone. The universe is so vast. Just give us more characters, man. And I'm afraid they'll fuck up the legacy. But that's what I don't want, man. I don't need to see them fuck up Vader. Then all of a sudden, the whole community of Vader.
No, I don't want to see Vader. I don't want to see Vader. I don't want to see Luke, Han, Leia, Chewie. I don't want to see nobody.
Right. For what, man? What, Mando? Come on, I got a whole
Disney trap. Oh. Yeah, he has a whole Mando shelf. He's in there.
I fell for it. I bought 3 goddamn Mandos. Every goddamn one. The Chrome one. The come on, man.
Oh, I know. Yeah. No, you're in it. I mean, you're in it. But here's the thing, though. Like, I'm just saying, I want forward, and supposedly that new movie TIE Fighter or whatever, X-Wing pilot, whatever, is 5 years past Rise of Skywalker, supposedly.
Wait.
What are we timing out?
Mando saved Star Wars. It was in the toilet. There really was no more Star Wars. It was done. In fact, it was the Mandalorian that brought me to 6 scale. I'm like,
really?
no. Yeah, because I was all 3 3/4 at this point, and we had just shut down collecting. Like Rebels, they made the change in the figures. They weren't as good. Like the figures just weren't as good when Disney took things over. So this is a father-son. We both collect Star Wars, and we loved Clone Wars and Rebels and all of that. But when Disney took over, the quality of the figures definitely changed. And so we suspended the collecting. And then when Mando came out, we were like high-fiving each other. We're like, yeah, this is awesome, man. Mando, Star Wars is back. And I'm like, you know what? If Hasbro's not going to do it, I've seen these things called hot toys. And I'm like, that Mando figure, that would look really cool as a hot toy. And one of the first figures I got was the heavy Mando. I just happened to luck out, got it, and the thing sold out. So it was like first figure, one of my first figures, lightning in a bottle. Everyone was looking for that. And I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
Well, listen, you're not wrong, bro, because
I was back. And then they brought in Luke. And I was like, are you kidding me? Dude, look at look at those YouTube videos of men crying, looking at Luke coming in going, oh my God, they finally, after all that crap they've put me through, they just, this one thing, thank you. And
no, the first 2 seasons were absolutely awesome. They brought everybody together. They brought in new fans also with Grogu. But the thing is that when season 3 was just a bad reflection of the studio head just getting in the way of the creativity.
Again, they start mendling. They're like, oh, we're making money off of this. More cowbell. We need more cowbell.
Yeah, I mean, really, that's what it fucking was.
And like, that's not what I was planning to do. And they're like, well, do it,
Do it.
So, yeah, I'm glad. She's gone. These guys worked well together. Dave Filoni, he's amazing, man, and he's earned that one strike on Ahsoka. That was a strike. I'll contest that. But he's earned that, and I think we're probably going to get a lot of Wolfpack people. The only thing that turns me off,
it's possible, bro, no doubt.
The one thing that turns me off about Dave is he's into like now putting himself in the show and working his cowboy hat in.
He loves that fucking cowboy hat. That's the only reason I don't like the guy. Is that fucked up? I'm prejudiced.
Wow.
Yeah,
it's like Iris.
Take me out of it a little bit. I'm like, really, you asshole. Lucas was different. I mean, he put himself in, and that was cute. But he is the godfather of Star Wars, obviously.
And I get it. But I'm just like, bro, you're not a fucking cowboy. So I don't know what it is, and it's just like, I don't know. It's just me being weird, I guess. But I will give you.
You're jealous. You're jealous.
Is that what it is?
Star Trek does not have its state. Oh, maybe.
Well, no, they did. They do, and they did. Ira Steven Bear. Terry rocks, dude, but he's not doing it right now. But Ira Steven Bear did it. Deep Space Nine, and he was pretty much like the showrunner. And even that motherfucker got a purple goatee. And I'm like, bro, you're like 65. He's still rocking that purple goatee. Maybe it's his trademark thing, like Filoni with his fucking stupid hat. It's fine. It's fine. It's just, I'm like, I don't know why that shit bothers me.
Dude, you should rock a cowboy hat, man. I'm sure you can pull it off.
I don't want to. I'm not a cowboy.
Totally should, man. Or a fedora of some sort, man. Get out there.
Man. Fedora, perhaps, but
nice hair.
I like nice hair. I used to have nice hair, but anyway, whatever, dude. I'm glad everybody in the chat is so passionate. I'm reading everybody's comments, bringing them up, because we all want good Star Wars, bro. And if you can give us that, cool. I just want a good mix. I want a good mix. Because like I said, everything you're doing is fine if you want to fill in back shit, but I want forward stuff too. And ultimately everything you are doing does lead to the sequel trilogy. So it's kind of like, let's move past
we can
that.
Go beyond that too. I mean, we can have everything lead till after that.
That's what I'm saying. Let's go forward, bro. Like I want.
Yeah, we've got Celebration 50th anniversary coming in. We need big announcements. We need these guys to come out in that celebration, and really by that time they will have time to figure out what that path is going to look like, and hopefully they'll walk out and show us some cool trailers and reveal some really cool stuff about where we're going to go from here. So
yeah, but I agree though. Like Filoni, he's like obsessed with Ahsoka and Rebels, and
dude, Rebels was cool, man. I went back and just rewatched it recently, man. I really liked it.
I'm not disputing it, bro. I'm not disputing it. I'm just saying he really loves that and he wants to push that. And I want him to expand his mind and writing capabilities, especially if he's going to be like the president dude, right? Like this isn't Dave Filoni's Star Wars. This isn't James Gunn's fucking Superman, right? It is Star Wars. So let's, you know what I mean? That's all I ask. Do that. That's fine, but add more. You know what I'm saying? Add fucking more. Is that CT trolling with that Joker in the captain's chair?
100%.
Oh my God. Yeah. So that's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I want. So I don't know. No, Dylan, he just looks stupid with that hat, bro. That's all it is, man. I'm sure he's a nice guy. Has he fucking worked on a ranch? Does he have horses? I mean, does he have a set of spurs? I don't know.
Yeah, Lucas Ranch. Dude, you listen, man. Don't be a hater.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. So, I don't know if we trust Filoni. We're gonna have to, bro.
He is the Clone Wars, and
he is
another sub IP of Star Wars that saved Star Wars, kept it alive.
I know. Dylan just fucking. I'm gonna be nice because we're I'm respectful, but Dylan sure does love his Filoni. So there's nothing I could say that's gonna change his mind.
What if we get some backstories on some Imperial?
He got some horses. Man. All right, cool. Then he can wear the hat. Can wear the hat.
As we segue into this next thing,
yes,
I think that's where Filoni was hitting the Bad Batch, and they were getting more into that. What you just said, that Imperial transition.
Yeah, I love that. I love that, man. I love that time.
And that's what brought us the right here, our TK Stormtrooper.
TK Stormtrooper. I listen, Spice. I don't know, man. You guys really think Filoni's done more good for Star Wars than George Lucas? That's a tough one, bro. I can't name any characters he created.
Wrote a lot of episodes, man, of the Clone Wars, and no one, I think, was as close to Lucas doing that, and he was left alone at some point to write a lot of that. So he might not be wrong to make that argument.
Yeah. No, I feel you, bro. I feel you, but I don't really know. I really don't know. But either way, man.
He's rich and has horses.
Well, you're right. I know, man. But it's still funny, man. It is still funny. What's Dylan saying, dude? That doesn't really make any sense. George was directly involved with the Clone Wars. Well, also true.
Yeah.
But did he get that hat before he got a horse? Aha. You see, so
does he ride those horses?
Does he? I mean, William Shatner rides horses. He's quite good at it. The captain. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, he does deserve credit, no doubt, bro. No doubt. But come on, George. George is the man. Without George, we wouldn't have any of this shit.
Exactly.
So I don't really know. But yeah, this is really cool. Look, I don't watch Bad Batch, but I always wanted to know before the Bad Batch even came up. So I think it's fucking cool. So I was always like, well, what the hell, man? When do they become stormtroopers? And I know you were explaining to me that they delve into that. And this is fucking cool, dude. I'm not gonna lie, this is a badass looking trooper, dude.
The cool thing is, man, with some of these series, we saw it in Rebels and we see it in the Bad Batch too, is that there's a lot of Ralph McQuarrie inspired characters that have come to life in these series, and this being one of them. This was the original interpretation of a stormtrooper, but they put a lightsaber, in his hand and gave him a shield, and this is that same concept right here. So that's this thing has a little bit of McQuarrie history inspiration towards it too. So it's really cool to see these Gen 1 troopers, man. And that being said, for me, I'm seeing, I don't know about UCT, I'm seeing 3 different display options, man. So I'm in for 3 of these bad boys.
I see 4.
4, you say? Wow.
Yeah, no, definitely.
It's funny how that number goes. You're like, I'm getting at least 2, and you're like, and now I have 3, and now you're like, I see 4. You're gonna get to 6. You're gonna get to 6, bro.
It literally says it. They give you,
I know,
4 options. That poncho, you can, lose the sleeves, and
it is definitely.
Mario's right.
Choice.
This is the transition with the McQuarrie theme to it. This looks so goddamn good. The more I look at it, the more I love it. Very few troopers come out where you're like, yeah, absolutely, I need at least like 3, 4. And I know some people who are getting like 6 of these.
What up, Doc?
That shot right there. These are going to pair well too. If you look at Mario's shelf right there, the Mud Troopers, because
right
that's
there, man.
Again, as the troopers go from clones to Stormtrooper, they start using conscripts, and that's what's in this TK Trooper, and that's what those Mud Troopers are too. So, you could start pairing that stuff together. That's going to look cool. And you get it. Literally, it's not just looks of a trooper. They're giving you. They create this TK Trooper that they're using for everything in the Empire right now. He's the pilot, so they give you one look where he's got the pilot chest plate on. The other one with the poncho, it could be a scout, so to speak. And then you just have infantry and stuff. But man, he looks good. He just looks.
Well,
so
you got
good.
Sinister rethinking these now.
Yeah. If you want to, a lot of people are like, where does poncho come from, and where the goggles come from? So it's the Bad Batch. It's season 3, episode 4, A Different Approach.
Nice.
It's a good episode.
She did his homework. Yeah, I had to go back because when I first saw these, I wasn't really like, I don't remember these troopers at all. But then going back when I do my research, I'm like, oh yeah, shit, they're freaking everywhere. These are the first gen, troopers, TK troopers, when they transitioned from the clones after they retired the clones.
I remembered this because Dylan and I were watching the Bad Batch when these episodes were coming, and we would talk after, and we would watch them in Discord, and we were both like, what the hell is up with that trooper with the goggles? Why does the trooper need goggles?
So why does he? Because a couple people in the chat are like, what's up, man? And Nightmare ordered 6. God damn, I knew you would.
Look at, he's just like a scout, and he's up in a tower. Like if you remember, like when the rebels were on that forest planet, forest moon, and the Falcon or the X-wings.
The forest moon of Endor, or
yeah. And you
okay.
see the rebel scout up in like a tower, watching the ships take off.
Yeah,
he's kind of like in one of those towers, and there's a ship that takes off, and the thrust from the ship blasts him. And I'm not saying that's why he had the goggles on, but he has. It just looks cool.
That's okay.
It's just a look by him as the ship takes off. It's pretty cool. Good episode. Check it out. You'll love it.
Yeah. It says my thinking is maybe the goggles are like binoculars so you don't have to hold. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Wheels, what's good? Thanks for coming. Why does Watto need a cane? I don't know. Right? Some things just don't make sense.
This is the pilot look, right? You can remove those nozzles and put the caps in, but so it's got the pilot look. And me and Commander Green we're talking about this and just geeking out over these things. And he was thinking about just the customization factor.
That's also true, bro.
Of these figures, like just pilots alone, guys. Army builders customize the hell out of the pilots because pilots have cool helmets with helmet like you know, like their planes will have different, you know, shark's
Fuck
teeth,
you,
and
rock 'em
different
on,
patterns
Chris,
and
man.
stuff.
Sorry. This motherfucker, dude, put me with a cowboy hat and a lightsaber.
Yeah, he sent that to me.
Oh, he
before.
did? Okay, yeah. Fucking funny guy, you. Chris,
Yeah, that's
man.
already been around the world. It's
Whatever. I just saw my phone. Oh, Jesus Christ.
but yeah,
doesn't
these
Oh, you sent it to everybody, Chris. Yeah, keep it up, buddy.
in
There we
the
go.
clone building community, the custom
amazing.
clone builders are awesome. Some of the custom clones that they build just look so cool, and I can't wait for these guys to get their hands on these TK Stormtroopers, because we're going to see some really cool custom stuff, whether it's the pilots or scouts or whatever. They'll just make their own stuff, but very cool.
It is cool. Here's what I want to know. And maybe they told us in the little description and I'm not seeing it. So is this plate magnetic or what? Because when you go to the next photo, it's not here. And I don't think you're taking off the entire chest piece.
It might just float. I think
It looks flush. So I don't know if it's a
the
magnet. You know
clone
what I mean?
trooper
Like,
one, yeah.
you know how like Rex and others will have like a magnet for the pouch on the shoulders. I wonder if it's, I just don't know. I didn't really read this, but that's fucking cool, man.
Yeah, because there's no peg holes or anything like that either, right? So
Yeah, no.
it,
There's
it
no
could
holes
be a
there,
swap
so-
out armor piece. I mean, the
But
chest,
it didn't look
I mean,
like it. I didn't see it. They just show 4 displays. Let's go to
There
the.
you go. Go back up.
Go back to the
Well,
Ford. Let me see.
Well,
Yeah,
I was
there
going to
you
go to the
Mark.
main ending, but yeah, if we look at the display, well, it's
Oh,
the-
goggles, no goggles.
Or
goggles, no
display
goggles with the tunic.
styles.
Mhm.
I know, right? And then
So you have
with
to
the
do it,
breather,
Mark.
no breather. It's got to be like somewhere on the end photo here. Detachable life support device, obviously right there. But then the all right, let me see. It's got to be here. They don't advertise it. See,
It could
they
be in the
don't really-
description.
It's got to be in the description because you can tell the chest plate doesn't remove. It's the same chest plate. So that might be magnetic is what I'm guessing. I put a poll in the chat, guys. We're already at 42 votes on this trooper. Yes, no, 2, 3, or more. 50% say no, 34 so far. Yes, 9% are getting 2, 7% are getting 3 or more.
And that's the cool thing about being a trooper collector, man, is that there's not that much interest. So so it's a lot easier to get these things.
So I think it's going to be something like this. This is the other pilot helmet, and it just kind
You
of,
think it'll just hang like that?
yeah, it does. This one did have a couple slots in the back.
Yeah, that one has pegs, doesn't it?
Yeah, that it can press into, but they might just have decided no pegs, and it just might hang like that. It might be magnetic, like you said, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
So either that, it'll either hang or it'll have a magnet thing. Which is fine.
I'll have to read that a little bit more carefully.
Magnets make more
Let me see if it
sense.
says anything.
Okay, hold on.
Reading Chris is getting down, dude.
Sorry. No. Did I full screen you? I'm sorry. Oh yeah, because you're thin. Sorry, I was messaging Rob. Eric, what's up, my man, dude? Hey everyone, these troopers look great. Philly as well, man. They do look good. I might need 2. Now Sinister's looking for 2. Dylan's saying can't wait to see some sweet posing photos with the Bad Batch taking these guys out.
And just a note, remember that's a special edition if you want that poncho, and like these special editions, you normally can't get them even through the Sideshow retailers. You got to get it directly through Sideshow. So
Yeah, that's what makes them exclusive. They're exclusive to Sideshow only.
right, so that could sell out. You know,
it could. That one,
If you
that
want.
specific, yeah, like that one could if you want that.
I
Yeah,
personally got 3, so 3 to start, and I'm
3
trying
to start. 3 to start.
Yeah, in the description it says a magnetically attachable breathing device. With a tube.
There you go.
enhanced
There you go.
to- yeah, the authenticity.
See,
of
told
the
you, called it.
presentation.
That's another one.
Yeah, it's magnetic. Cool.
Very cool.
Oh, yeah.
King Dingling says this is it. Might as well get this figure because I have OCD and I love my troopers. Hell yeah. I mean, it's pretty dope, dude. This really is cool. When I saw this, I was like, whoa, this actually intrigues me. They just look menacing to me, I think, man. I don't know if it's the way the eyes are angled. they look more like they have this like stern stare. And I mean, I told you guys this the other day in Discord. It's like if I had 6 stormtroopers coming at me or 6 of these dudes coming at me, I'd be more scared of these dudes.
Yeah.
They just look more menacing. And so I like that. And I love classic stuff, but you know, these dudes definitely look like they mean some business. And I think that's cool, man.
So how many you getting?
Well,
to flip.
I have no idea. No, man. I think only
Watch this, people. Watch this kid. Watch that face. Come on, man.
I think you at least one, bro.
You were like,
I'm still
were
super
you jerking me off? Is that what you would? I mean,
no. I did put 6 in the cart to see how much 6 would cost. I don't ever do that, and I wanted to see how much that would be, and I was like, oh shit, because they think these are really fucking cool, and I get at least one for sure. I'll get at least one, but I don't know
why though, dude. I mean. Considering your space and everything, because you're not into this. This isn't your thing.
I'm into this. You misunderstand.
No, dude, you're gonna hang on to this for like about 3 days.
No, I think I'm ready to sell it pretty soon. Shit, man. Where's your list of all your shit you got for sale? Did you get rid of it all yet?
No, I mean, I haven't done shit with it yet.
Shit.
That's different. That's different, dude.
No, it's not different.
That's different, bro.
Here's the reason why I think this is fucking cool. So if you just shut the fuck up for a second, Mario, listen. This is what's fucking cool. I'm not gonna just CT.
I kicked the wrong guy. Never mind. Yeah, I meant to kick him out. My bad. So yeah. Anyway,
he cannot kick me out. He can try. No, listen. This is what I'm saying. No, I would fucking get it, man, because it's cool. Even if I didn't watch Bad Batch, I like the fact, as I stated earlier, I was always wondering like when the hell do they become stormtroopers? And so the fact that they're exploring that now and telling that story, this is cool. This is a staple in time. You're like, okay, I got you. So when these guys are clones, now they're right, the evolution. So I think at least one would be cool. Even if I, you know what I mean? I don't have to watch the Bad Batch to understand that, because that's something we never fucking got. Like, we're always like, well, there's clones, there's stormtroopers. What's in the middle? You know what I'm saying? So I love it. How many are you going to get, Mario?
Oh, these guys, the TKs?
Yeah.
Oh, at least 3. At least 3.
At least 3. Okay, so you're at least 3.
Yeah.
Because you want 3 different displays, or
3 different display options, exactly. Just like what CT said, man. Same reason why I got 3 of the 501st. Same reason why I got 3 of the Wolfpack. Yeah, amongst other things. So
they're not cheap. $235 for the collector version and $270 for the special. So that's TMS 175, 235, 270.
I want to wait for some reward points on the coupon to get that special edition though, but I don't know. I'm kind of like thinking I should just get it right now, just out of FOMO.
Yeah, I saw a funky cold Santa in there, 2 for me. So when I reach out, there's a couple people. When a clone hits, I forward
hey, check it out, guys.
Yep, and he's like, very unmemorable figure. Blah blah blah. I was like, okay, I'm getting 3. Later on, like it was like 4 hours later, he's like, I reserve the right to change my mind. He goes, this thing looks incredible. He's like, it looked incredible, and now he's getting 2. So
I think that's a lot of people's kind of sentiment, reaction. Right?
I got a lot of that, and people are. It's just sinking in. You know, let me just say, man, Bad Batch. This series is a great series. If you
go back and watch it again,
yeah. If you dug Clone Wars, and maybe you didn't even want to watch all the Clone Wars, and you wanted to jump on somewhere, this is a good spot to jump on. The Bad Batch are like their version of clone commandos that have their own issues. But you got these commandos. It's telling the story of what happened after the clones, what's going on with the Empire as they transition, get rid of these clones and move into TK troopers. It's pretty cool. They're bringing in a lot of different characters that I would like to go ahead and see. But just this IP, somehow we are at now with the TK Trooper. That's 11 Bad Batch figures. And this was a line when I bought my first 2 Bad Batch. People right off the bat were like, I'm not going to get on this. Hot Toys is notorious for not finishing lines. We're still waiting for what's that? The Guardians. Drax.
Drax.
We're still waiting for Drax. We're waiting for this character. I'm not going to do it. And that's how Crosshair got by a lot of people. They made low numbers because people didn't get on it. But this is a strong line, man. If you're a trooper collector, we're getting Commandos. We got the Bad Batch. We got the
bro.
Squad. There's even another trooper that is a transition before this, which was the Elite Squad. Mario's got them right there. Two Elite Squad, looking cool, yeah. And those are conscripts in there. Those are not clones. They're human conscripts in clone armor, and they were technically the first conscripts to get on board. So all that happens in Bad Batch. It's a cool series, man.
I'm really hoping to see an Imperial Crosshair to put with these things. That's why I got two of them.
Well, let me ask you this. So, because I watched like some of season 1, and I felt like there was a lot of like gap stuff in there. Is all this in like season 3, or is it peppered through like?
It's season 2 when they start getting into the experimentation and things like that. That's when it gets really good. It gets really dark also. Yeah. You know. So yeah, season 2 and season 3. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I will say this. I know what you're saying though, CT, right? Because this is a pretty big, well, a fairly decent sized line for a show that's only 3 seasons. I think it's definitely surpassed the Ahsoka line, and that's a pretty big line. I don't think it's surpassed Mando yet, but it's getting up there. It's runner up, right? With
you got to understand, when I rambled off these figures, some of them are figures like you'll see Mario's Elite Squad. He's got 2.
Yeah, I'm counting. I'm counting how many I got in the line. Yeah, I've got them all. They're all troopers.
Right. So there are 11 figures now, but some of them you're going to double up on. You're going to triple up on. You know, so it's a shelf. It's slowly turning into its own shelf. So,
and you consider it Clone Wars. I mean, like, as far as a mix is concerned, like, do you pair them together or do you keep them on separate shelves?
So, you know, it's interesting that you brought that up because they gave us.
I'll go mobile. I'll show you how
go mobile. Okay.
When you think of the Commandos that they recently gave us, they weren't all Bad Batch. Some of them were, and some of them were Clone Wars Commandos. So, like Gregor and Scorch. No, Gregor and Boss were Clone Wars Commandos. But Scorch, and of course the Imperial Commando and the Clone Commando, were Bad Batch. So they are they have mixed it a little bit.
Okay. Oh, here we go. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, bro.
All right, let's see what we can do. So, you know, hang on. Let me unplug.
Okay.
So what did you guys want to see? What do you want to see? How I have mine set up? So I've got the Bad Batch set up on their own right here by themselves on their own separate shelf. And then
what's
moving
that
in,
Sonic the Hedgehog Timo thing.
That's my wife's. It's Doraemon. It's a Japanese anime from way back in the day. So I got the Bad Batch.
What's going on with the Bad Batch?
Projecting them. Yeah. So then I'll transition to a little bit of the sequels, or to episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Scorch and Boss. I'm trying to keep them together, just because of Delta Squad. Scorch back here. This was part of the Bad Batch series, or the line itself. Boss was Clone Wars. Also, Gregor was Clone Wars. And then going into the pilots, and then there's a transition right here that I have, basically from the 212 to the Shiny to the Coruscant Guards, and then going into the Commandos. So this is basically where my Bad Batch line kind of begins. Your evolution
is coming through the timeline,
right? Yeah, exactly. So I plan on putting the 3 TKs, probably after these the Elite Squads.
Nice.
And then going into solo. After that.
And you can see they're going to fit nice. They're going to look good.
Yeah.
The transition.
Yeah, that's why I really hope we get like a crosshair, dude. Like an Imperial crosshair. It'd be perfect right there, bro.
Well, yeah, Mike was wondering if you had both Codys or did you swap out the old one for the new one?
I got the original Cody right there, and I've got the new one right up there.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Well, there's your answer, my man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the shiny, the chrome and gold ones that no one likes. I got like 5 of them right there.
Oh, I like the chrome Death Troopers. I have 2 of those.
I got one right here.
I think those are the best looking Death Troopers, bro.
Where we at? Yeah, it's a good looking Death Trooper. I actually liked it. When I finally cracked it open and got it going, I was like, damn, that's a nice freaking trooper.
It's fucking nice, bro.
Then that's how they should have trooper.
Yeah.
And the rest of the First Order that no one else loves. So
Dylan, though, man, celebrating 34 months, brother. Thank you so much, dude. Always, man.
Yeah, man.
TK's our season 1, episode 14, War Mantle. That's badass, bro. Thank you. And yes, you're right. I couldn't even get through a season, but I mean, I might. Look, to be fair, I couldn't get through season 1 of Clone Wars either. Then I gave it another chance and then watched it fucking 3 times. So
I freaking love
just, we tried,
man.
Yeah.
Oh, the 501st
we tried,
up there. Yeah, man. Beautiful thing.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, this just
so this is where I get like shout out to Faela real quick. I basically have a rule of 3. So like for the 501st right there, there's one different display options, right? So there's the regular one, then there's another one back here where you can display the 332nd, and then another the phase 1 right there. So that's 3. The same with the wolf pack. You know, we got phase 1 Comet right there. I got 3 of them. Phase 1 Comet right here. Phase 2 Comet right there, and phase 2 Sinker. Right. So there's 3 of them. So if I got different display options, I try to get one of each. With an exception, I'll do a rule of 2, like for the Coruscant Guards.
Coruscant Guards,
or these guys.
So the 501st have a few, right? Because
I have to say, Mario, I really appreciate. There's no sideshow clone distractions,
dude. I'm so tempted. I talk to Commander Green all the time, and I'm so tempted to get Commander Green and Bly. And yeah, man,
you gotta stop talking to Commander Green.
I know, dude. There's no hard to resist, bro.
I mean, there's something to be said that if you're trying to be a Hot Toys purist, then sure. But Charlie's also wondering how many clone and troopers you got, how many Hot Toys and Sideshow. We have 0 Sideshow. So
yeah, in this display, I have I think 98 troopers in total.
98,
yeah, just shy of 100. So I got room for a couple more.
Okay, all right. So, Philly says, I see you sideline that Umbra. I'll take it back, Mario.
That guy right there. Nah, shout out to Philly, man. He actually hooked it up with that one, man. That's when we first met up, and said, hey, man, he sold his review copy, or the one that he bought and reviewed, and
yeah, man. Dude, I gotta tell you, yeah, dude, that patrol trooper was the shit. And I remember Mario? Fucking nobody bought that shit.
Yep, that guy right there.
Yep,
that guy, and then the mud trooper blew up also.
Yeah,
bro. So yeah,
wasn't that a great time when Star Wars fucking sucked and nobody wanted anything, and it just sat and sat and sat right? on Sideshow? Like, oh my god, you're like, oh, I want this Rogue One. Fuck it, I'll get it. It's been there for 9 months. Like
the Rogue One figures for me were a bitch to get, dude. I mean, these guys. Where we at? That Rogue One TK, and then there's Jin right there. These
guys, man. It's
yeah, because I waited till after the fact to get these, because when I was collecting, I was like, I've already got troopers. Why do I want Rogue One? And then later on, when I decided to go ahead and go full ham, I was like, fuck it, I got to get these guys. So I just need one more Death Trooper to complete the Rogue One line, and I'm good. That's all I need.
King Dingling is wondering, do you buy doubles of your favorite troopers, or you just get the ones when you can do multiple accessories?
I'll buy doubles. I'll buy doubles. Like I said before, with the wolf.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess the rule of 2, but that's it. You just go 2, and then
yeah, man. I don't need to go excessive in army build because I army build over time.
Commander Green didn't like your guys' comment.
Yeah, man. Even put like Luke and Han. That's them right there.
Yeah,
the Imperial disguise. So I went and threw them in there also.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Fucking A, dude.
I love looking at this down display all day.
I think a lot of people like looking at your display.
Where's the Stormtrooper, Snow Trooper Commander going?
I got to figure out. I mean, probably have to take out that Shock Trooper right there, find a new home for him, and put him. I'll probably put this guy in the back and put the Commander in the front. So we'll
put
see.
him with the Umbra. Those are VGM, right?
Yeah, but my timeline, dude, I got Umbra with the with the phase 1 bucket.
Yeah, if you're going
So
through
for me, that's
timelines.
not going to work. Yeah.
Do you just have the ESB Snowtrooper? You don't have the Battlefront 2
No.
Snowtrooper?
Nah, I never got the Battlefront 2 2-pack, man. I'm regretting like not getting.
Well, there's a
that
single
either,
pack too, where it's just him, but he comes with the jetpack and the flight pole. And
yeah, but at the
one
time,
other
at the time, I was like, you know, I don't need VGM. I'm just gonna go MMS. So that's why I just got this one.
right. You didn't like mixing your mashed potatoes with your peas and.
Pretty much, yeah.
Now you're like,
But now that
fuck
I'm
it, throw
doing
them
this,
together.
I'm like, in hindsight, of course, yeah. But,
Of course,
you
well,
know,
we all do that stuff.
maybe one day. Maybe one day.
Nightmare's saying, Mario, where's your ATRT and Bark Speeders?
Boxed up, unfortunately. I've got no room. I've got no vertical space up here. You know, it's very, very tight. You see that speeder barely fits. The bike barely fits.
He barely fits right there. What
Yeah.
do you? So did you got the speeder that came with the heavy weapons clone?
Yeah, he's right there. Oh yeah, I got
So
everything.
if
Bark
you have him
speeder.
on display, you're just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna box up.
Yeah, I got the
vehicle.
trooper right there. Got the bark one right there. Commander Apple's right there, along with the HRT trooper. So they're all there. They're just the vehicles. I got nowhere to put them right now, so they just keep them boxed up.
Damn, bro. Man, CT, you gotta log in on mobile, man. You gotta show your shit too, man. Your shit's crazy.
Yeah.
I know, right? Let's just do like mobile collection tours right now. There's shit to talk about. I enjoy this. This is fun.
No, this is dope, man. And everybody's digging it, man.
Yeah, I'm happy everybody enjoys it.
Yeah, I'm jealous of Mario's collection. I want to go with the more shallow shelving next time around. I think it just shows them off better.
Yeah, I mean, to me, this kind of display, instead of just trying to cramp everything in, Mafia, it's just you're able to appreciate everything together. You know? What do you mean? No.
Oh, but Nightmare was right to call you out. I don't know how we don't have speeder bikes and ATRTs.
Well, it's because he has 6 series Maji cases.
I don't want to hear it.
Yes.
Man. We got to get it in there. We you know.
You
It don't
can't
fit, bro. I tried.
Don't tell me how you can't. Tell me how you can.
Well, I did before. I did put a speeder bike in here, and it totally threw off the look. The ATRT just took off like half of the damn display.
They're massive.
You know, they're freaking massive, dude. So I'm like, I got nowhere to put them right now.
Yeah.
Bro.
CT, show off that Trek shelf.
Let's see it, bro.
It is pretty good.
All right.
You know, the funny thing is I actually don't even want you to show your Hot Toys. I wanted you to see the other stuff that people don't know about. Oh yeah.
What the
The
Mario
cool stuff.
has?
No, I was talking to you.
Oh, yeah, my stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get the mobile going. Yeah, I don't want to try to go ahead and do it cold right now.
You Mexican or Mexican.
Too stressful. Too stressful. But I promise we will. I'll go.
see that
mobile.
snow
Yeah,
speeder
there's a
post,
lot
dude.
of there's a lot of other stuff around.
Yeah, man.
Stuff.
I'll dude, I can maybe show some. Well, I showed some of mine earlier.
I
Yeah, I
get
saw Wolverine and Deadpool.
I did get
Yeah.
I always get mixed up. Right here, I got a new Chewie. So I got a New Hope Chewie's in the cockpit. So,
Oh, speaking of which, CT, I did get the Muppet weightless conversion, dude. So that's coming home.
right on. But yeah, I did. You saw it, Mafia. I scored that Chewie $200, man. That
Fucking
was a
yeah,
great
bro.
deal. I was on
crazy.
OSR BST. I'm going to give them a shout out because, man, there have been some incredible deals. Man, people are selling everything. So, yeah, shout out to Philip Arrowin. So, gave me a good deal on that Chewie, and Chewie's got a great home in that Falcon cockpit finally. So,
Brian Davis is wondering, is there a really good book on stormtroopers and uniforms and equipment for reference? Maybe the visual dictionaries from the movies, but I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know.
these are really good.
Yeah. Sinister's got a
Dylan, where are you? Dylan,
well. Dylan might know.
Dylan, it probably has it.
Turtles. So, yeah, man.
Yeah, dude.
Dope.
All right, so I'll try this. Hold on, let me remove me.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Remove them? Okay. I can remove them. No problem.
No, dude. Hold on. All right, let me mute this one really quick. All right. You guys can hear me on the mobile?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I already showed some of this, dude, but I'll do this briefly and then we'll probably wrap. But knocking shit over, dude. All right. There we go. I don't know if you want to full screen me or not. I don't have control. Mario.
What? Oh, my bad.
Oh, there you go. Thanks. I don't have control. This is kind of like whatever right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Just like different Marvel stuff, you know? And kind of like different favorite movies, you know? So that's that shelf. Maybe I can bring this point down here and move this Manji case down a little. I got some Star Wars down here working on. I don't know.
Yeah, Anakin. Nice. What is that in the corner?
Oh,
Hand down.
Mavericks, he felt. I gotta fix that. I'm still moving and unpacking shit, but this is kind of like, you know, I gotta move this whole side right here to another shelf because the plans of what I'm doing here. That's why this is empty now.
That
Trying to keep
Macquarie,
room for Malgus and Nihilus there, and
that Macquarie Boba Fett back there doesn't look
What,
like
dude?
it fits. The Boba Fett in the back, that white Boba Fett doesn't look like it fits, like it matches.
Okay.
Yeah, that concept Boba does is, I think, is outdated.
Yeah.
Yeah, it totally is. I agree.
Send that over to me, buddy. I'll take that off your hands.
Little BTS.
Yes.
Yeah.
add this.
Your computer camera.
I don't know why you're fucking with me over here. All right. Well, I'm like, I hit the wrong button and shit, dude. Anyway, so there you go. But yeah, so I'm trying to work on that down here. And here, let me just put this back.
That's a cool setup, man.
Yeah, it's not bad, dude. I want to add, like I said, Nihilus and Darth Malgus when I can, and then, well, I've got some more stuff over here. I'm still working on a bunch of shit, but here's kind of like a Return of the Jedi sort of thing going on.
You got Luke looking at Han like, get away from my sister.
Get away from my sister. But you know, I'm just having some fun. I don't really know what I'm doing.
I love that art too.
My
Ooh,
stuff's
there
here.
you
My
go.
Legolas is in California, so he should probably be here Monday. Got my DeLorean, you know, up there. I don't know. I'm just working on shit, dude. It's a lot.
Yeah, man.
It's like my 80s shelf.
Damn, the Japanese subway train.
It is, bro.
Straight up.
It is.
Damn. Claudia,
you know.
that is dope though, dude. That old school Rambo right there, and that other guy, the Norris guy, and that guy you got right there, and that other
And that guy, and that guy,
the
and
guy with the thing, and those guys with those guns in the backpacks.
yeah.
Yeah, those are dope.
Yeah, ha ha ha. And then if I go over here, we got kind of like 90s and up, down the, you know.
Hey, Kurt
Jack
Cobain,
Bauer,
look at that.
baby. You remember that Kurt Cobain?
Yeah, I remember that guy.
Yeah. So
Yo, so I was able to score the new Terminator, man. That Clean Arnold for a pretty damn good price, man. So I got lucky. I got lucky with that one.
yeah. But you see my dilemma. This is why I don't have the 2.0s.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I would still like to get them. But, you know. But that's kind of like what's going on in this room for the moment. Got my 25th
That's a
Phantom
dope
Menace
poster,
light.
man.
Yeah, that one's dope.
That's sick. I like that.
Got my 89 stuff up here. Got the 40th lit up over there.
Nice, nice.
Obviously all my Heir to the Empire books. But yeah, I'm working on it, dude. But yeah, dude. Let me switch really quick and then we'll go from there. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta move this freaking Maji case.
All right, CT, you're up, dude.
Acrylic.
Yeah. So Brian was asking if there was a book on uniforms and trooper armor, and Dylan sent me a link from Amazon on a book on that. So
Oh, nice.
Stormtroopers Beyond the Journey. You might want to check that out, Brian, and see if that works for what you're looking for. Thanks, Dylan, for that quick turnaround. Appreciate it.
I thought you were getting it. Yeah. Yeah. You put it for the right price. I'm sure it'll sell.
Try runner. Try runner.
I muted this whole fucking time.
So scalper.
You can hear me now, right?
We're able to hear you the whole time.
Well, they said I was muted.
Who said you were muted?
Green.
No, they
Nightwing.
tripping.
Well, everybody says I'm fucking muted, man.
No, they messing with you.
Are you sure?
Well,
I mean,
we can hear you, dude. We're obviously talking to you.
Stream can't hear Anthony. That's what Dylan just said.
Everybody's saying no audio.
Coming through now, Mafia. All right.
I'm here or I'm not here. Jesus.
You're back.
All right. I don't know where Rob is. Rob was on his way home. He'll probably be here next week. That's who I was talking to earlier. So you guys can hear me. All right, cool, man.
Yeah, you're back. You're good.
Jesus. Yeah, so I don't know. This is kind of like this room. I got the other room I'm still working on. But no, I appreciate it, man. I mean, that's my jam. That's my intro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to. Dylan's full of shit. Those 1.0s look like third party compared to 2.0s. I don't think so. I don't think so, buddy. You're just jelly. But congrats on your DX13 upgrade. But you know what I'm saying?
Hey, before we jump, you have those images of those
I do. We will bring those up. Oh, and thank you. So you did find this. Okay, cool. So this was the recommendation from the Star Wars books and uniforms. There's a link in the chat for all that reference material. So yeah, they're not doing the other head. Oh yeah, we were going to talk about Ash. Damn it. Well, no, maybe. But they're only going to do the neutral expression, and that'll help with cost as well, I'm sure. So, you know, because you don't have mine, Dylan, and that's what you really want. That's what you really want. So, yeah. Let me bring this back up because we had this kind of popped up, and since we were still on top, we got a little derailed with the collections and stuff. But these are some images that you had sent me, and what are you thinking that basically?
Listen, there's a lot. There's a lot, and I'm sure Mario's got a lot floating around in his head as to what potentially they could continue to give us from the Bad Batch. But
there's so much.
Just mine. What personally, I would absolutely, my wallet would just spring right open for. I'm wondering what Mario thinks of the picks.
Same. Everything in here, dude. Everything in here, man. I mean, Crosshair, especially Imperial Cody, and Who was the last?
Mayday is on the
Yeah,
top.
Mayday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
then
but
there's
everything here.
Clone X on the bottom left, and Hauser.
Yeah, man. That's right, Captain Hauser. Hauser.
It's Hauser and his pretty hair.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, so there's potential. You see these. I mean, this is pretty fucking likely, right?
Yeah.
I think that's probably one of the most requested.
Yeah.
And we know Howard
And that's pretty
doesn't
likely.
like rails out there. If he knows there's money to be made, he'll put that crosshair out there.
This Cody is easy money. I mean, they just released another one. It's just a repaint.
Yeah.
It's easy money right there, bro.
Yeah, that's easy money. And obviously this, like CT mentioned, he likes to take out those grails. And it's different. So maybe the original will hold still, but I'm sure it'll dwindle a little. People are gonna be like, oh shit, I'll just get this.
And Mario has on his shelf the Elite Squad, which is that paint scheme.
Which is that, right?
they've
Yeah.
already-
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Which also matches Clone X too. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they're not too
Yeah, but
far.
I really like Mayday's look though. He came out really nice. That is such a tragic episode too, man. You gotta check that one out. Check that one out, Mafia, if you haven't.
I have not.
Yeah,
I have
good
not.
episode, dude.
Hell yeah. And then what's this guy?
That's
Mayday, that's what I was
Mario-
just talking about.
Oh, that's what you're talking about? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think when people first saw that TK Trooper in the poncho, they instantly army builders were like, if they did that, they're gonna give
That's
us
what's up.
Mayday. They're gonna give us Mayday, and everyone's been
Yeah.
chomping at that. Give us Mayday. They all wanted that, so I think he's coming, man. I do. He's gonna look great. Probably gonna be exclusives. I would think Hauser would probably be an exclusive. Mayday would probably be an exclusive. You know. But,
Yeah.
Oh,
But
I would have been remiss if I didn't show my D&D books, but nobody cares.
Your what?
My Dungeons and Dragons, bro.
yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah,
Wait a
same.
minute.
Same.
What are you talking about, bro? You don't like fucking Curse of Strahd, man? You don't like vampires?
How about new?
What about new? Come on, bro. You guys, uncultured. All right,
Right.
I know. But this is sick, dude. This is sick. And I think you're right, because I mean, this line's just going to keep going, right? Because there's no end. There's an end to it, right? Season 3. So
Yeah.
they need to, there's more potential they can tap into. And of course, they want to make money, because what happens when Star Wars dries up, right? I mean, I guess they can bounce to something else, but they're already.
There's more
Pretty deep in
story
this.
out
Star Wars can never dry up, man. There is so much out there to put out, dude. When it comes to figures,
Sure.
the vintage collection, we're coming up on damn near 400 pieces already, just on the 3.75. So
Yeah.
there's a ton of Star Wars characters to release.
Mm. I did want to bring it up, but I don't really have the photos and everything. I might wait till next week. Nightwing, I think you asked, but yeah, that Asmus Ash, Army of Dark or Evil Dead 2. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? And because it's Asmus and sometimes they're hit or miss. I think it's cool, but I almost want to wait and see if Caustic does it. I mean, they just did an Army of Darkness Ash statue. They don't always do the same, like a statue doesn't necessarily guarantee a figure, but they have done that. And I don't know, because I do want an Ash, but I would prefer an Army of Darkness if possible. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure. Obi-Wan Kenobi says Star Wars is never dry. It's making CT's wallet sweat. Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. I mean, as far as like the show, if the show's over, then they're going to want to go with what's already existing, and they're already deep in this Bad Batch line. So I don't see why they wouldn't. Like you said, Mario, easy money on like the Cody repaint, things like that.
There's a few other characters that they can put out there besides troopers. I don't want to say anything, but yeah, there's a few of them out there.
That's
that can
fine.
be put on figure form.
My AI doppelganger is MIA. She's in the closet. But she'll be back. She'll be back. No, and that's cool, bro. You know what I mean? I am doing one soon. Collection Obsession. Yeah, Fabio is currently in China right now on business, and when he gets back, we'll probably talk. Unfortunately, he's not gonna be back in time for the 20th for the pre-order going live for the Crow, but shortly thereafter, he will be with me again, and we will be discussing that amongst other stuff and updates and stuff like that. So that'll be really cool. And yeah, Asmus already did make them, so it's kind of a 2.0. I mean, it looks good, dude, but I mean, so did that Snake Plissken. So I don't know how that came out. I don't know if anybody picked him up. I was a little weary. I thought the promo photos looked great, and I think I saw some photos and I was kind of like, I don't know. So I didn't get them. And it's not to say they're not like a great company. It's just there's some flavor of them I'm not vibing with. So I don't know. Yeah, they can visit the bounty hunters finally. I mean, Sideshow did, but why not?
I should do it 2 times. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, why not? So I wouldn't say don't feel dumb pre-ordering it. It might be great, dude. It might be great. But I'm hoping Caustic does it because it's right up their alley and they made the statue. But that's a gamble, and I really don't know anything. I'm not like trying to be like, oh, maybe, and then they are. I really don't know. I'm just thinking if anybody would do it, it would be them. Where I would be like, fuck yeah, dude, give me an Ash like that, dude. Like, so I don't know, but I think the Asmus looks fine. Let's see how it is in hand, and then maybe I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it's going to be a horrible figure at all. I'm just kind of holding out hope. So. Commander Green says, hell yeah, even Captain Rex has a poncho in the series. I need that. Yeah. Robert Online says they should do more John Wayne's. Like to get the Cowboys, John Wayne. Yeah, they did one earlier, and then they just did Hondo, right, recently. So I think they've made at least 2 now. They might do another one. I don't know. But, oh, perfect. There you go. Johnny Chronicles. I got the Snake Plissken, and he looks great on my shelf. No regrets. So badass, bro. Like, okay, that's good to know because I don't know anybody who owns it, but now I do. So that's awesome. So Ash hopefully will be pretty good, man. Pretty good. And like I said, I think it's a 2.0. So yeah, I do remember that. Did they also do like the evil version, or was that a third party? I don't fucking remember. Like the Deadite thing. I just don't remember, dude. And dude, Damn Toys Smooth Criminal, it does look good. And I had people ask me, they're like, is this the same fucking figure as in art? And I'm like, well, no, they're different, but they're pretty much the same.
There's something like to me kind of off about that head sculpt. I don't know what it is, but it's just there's something about it that makes it look a little bit off. It looks damn good though. I love the diorama base that they have.
Do you think it's just their artistry versus in arts?
Probably. I think the hair, the way the hair is styled, might be kind of throwing it off a little bit. For me, but it looks good nonetheless. Still,
I'm gonna be grabbing those platoon figures from
the Damn Toy platoons, which is funny because they're doing the exact same 3 characters that Hot Toys did. And I'm like, are you gonna stop there just like Hot Toys did? That's peculiar. Maybe they only have those 3 that they can do. I don't know. Oh, Sideshow did the Deadite. Okay, I knew somebody did, so I wasn't sure. Also Asmus? I don't know. I like Evil Dead 2. Evil Dead obviously is more horror. Evil Dead 2 is a little bit more funny. But Army of Darkness, I don't know. I love Army of Darkness. I can watch that over and over again. So that's kind of where I'm at. I want Army of Darkness, but we'll see. So, all right, the Evil Dead Ash is a 2.0. The first one was trash, in my opinion. This one's way better. Okay, good to know. Which MJ would you get? Thriller, Billie Jean? I have Billie Jean. I just showed him off. That's a Hot Toys 10-year anniversary, 2000 edition size. I think I've said this before, but that's pretty much the one I remember. That has the fucking number and certificate, and the numbers on the shipper, and of course the certificate. So,
I would love a Motown 25. That would be my grail.
That'd be cool. Well, look, it's the Beat It. I'm sorry, but the Beat It is really dope. The sculpt obviously is aged, but the clothing is still pristine, and to have that is pretty fucking awesome.
Was that jacket real leather or was it pleather?
I don't think it's real leather. It might be, but dude, mine's perfect.
Wow.
I mean, again, I live in the desert, but mine's fucking perfect. Like, Like it looks like I just bought him. You know what I'm saying? Like he's perfect. So
really clean.
Yep, very, very clean. So, and you know, they did Thriller and those were cool. Didn't it somebody else just do Thriller again too?
Some of a third party company, I think.
I think it's third party, yeah. But I think I saw another Thriller pop up in the last month or 2 or 3. I just like Beat It.
Who doesn't like Beat It?
I know, shit's awesome. And you got Van Halen fucking doing the solo.
Oh, yeah, the song is great too.
Classic fucking shit. I grew up. I mean, a lot of Michael Jackson's fucking cool, but Beat It was badass and like, oh yeah, gotta get this. So, when is Chinese New Year in our Hot Toys on holiday? They are, and it's February 7th. I forget.
I think it's a little bit before Valentine's Day, around there.
7th or 12th. So I
think the 12th around there.
Somewhere around there, second week or so. Yeah, and it'll be a little slow. They'll do automated shit though. You know, their Facebook and Instagram, they'll just time their posts and shit will be. We'll get some kind of announcements or even releases, so it'll look like they're active. They just won't be there. They're just going to preload, and so we get this kind of like, okay, there's some activity, but it's
That's what they did last year, right? I think last year was actually pretty active. You know, considering it was the Spring Festival over there. Yeah.
Yep. So that's how that's going to go. But they did a second version of Prince, but Purple Rain is the best figure.
Yeah, that second version of Prince is kind of like sus to me.
Yeah. Do I have any figures that have pleather issues that are your original own? Yeah, the Crow is fucking garbage. The jacket, the jacket didn't even get thrown away. It was so it's vaporized. Like there was no trash to throw away. It is particles in my old apartment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's no coat left. It just fell apart. It just fucking fell apart. I mean, I exaggerate. There was like some string and shit, but like it's gone. And then of course his pants are all fucking shredded up and everything. I think aside from the Crow, dude, I'm trying to think of my collection right now in my head, and what was it? BVS Batman Hot Toys.
Really?
He shredded. But he's not like, but he has like I think he's like some kind of fabric suit. Fuck, Hector would know, but it's like, but the whole crotch area, his thighs and everything are like fucking just ripped. And I don't know if that's just from on a crotch grabber for so long and having like his weight pressured on it, and it somehow
probably
that shit shredded. And I was like, well, that's unfortunate. But Deadpool 1 movie, that thing fell apart. Just shedded like a snake. I don't know, man. I don't know. So, but yeah, there's a few. But then again, like my Terminator 1 is fine.
Mine is jacked, dude. My jacket is completely disintegrated.
Yep. Both my DX13s are fine. They're not leather. DX10 is, but I mean they're fine. So I don't know. Yeah, Thanos step, dude. That Crow's gone, bro. So I don't know. Right. See, that's what Robert's saying too. His shootout, but my team it's fucking perfect. So I don't know. What are we saying here, Hobie? I'd like you to call spec for me. I don't have my Hermione. Feel like customer service is non-existent. It's my last order from them. That I don't understand what's going on with them, bro. Because remember, like he had told me that, like, hey, after Superman or after Batman, like whatever, right? The 22, he's like, oh, my in-art's gonna be like good. And I've been hearing that a lot, dude. Like people are still waiting, but I don't know, right? Then Toy Box gets this stuff pretty quick too. So I'm like, what's going on with him? I don't know if anybody else is out there waiting. Is that still a fucking thing? Because
I don't know.
And did he not fix his distribution or what? Because I've been hearing a couple people are like, hey, I'm getting my stuff, no problem. But then like you, I've heard other people have been like, I'm still waiting for something. So I don't even know if he fixed, like, did he fix it? Because he said he fixed. Do you know?
I had my invoice for Aragorn actually got lost in my email. When I did email about it, you know, they did reply, say, hey, we sent you an invoice already. I'm like, no, you didn't. And I went back and looked, and sure enough, they did. You know, so
really,
yeah, that was my bad. You know, I completely missed it. So I would say just double check your email just to make sure they didn't send you an invoice. Then you might have just missed it.
Yeah, but if he didn't, then he's just sitting there.
If they didn't, definitely. I mean, if you can't, emails I think is a better option. They tend to respond to emails. So I would say try that if you haven't already.
Yeah, but that's slow, bro. I mean,
I know it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it needs to S-beam that Arizona air. Yeah, dude. I mean, so I guess it's true, man. I'm not sure. Maybe it's the stresses they go through in transport that can cause random ones to break down like that. But I don't think it's random because there's also like known issues too, right? Some of the old shit just falls apart. Or in the case of Deadpool 1, that whole batch was just, that whole run fell apart on everybody. Or like the first Cody had a lot of arm problems, right? Where that arm would just fucking snap. Or the Mando Ahsoka had the similar thing, right? Where that bolt would come out of the arm. Like there's some things that are just like, oh no, that's the run and it's fucked. But I'm not sure. Dylan, so when are we putting the Bad Batch greatest hits on for me in Discord? Maybe sometime this week, dude. I don't mind. You know, if it's the greatest hits, let's do that. You know what I mean? Like a truncated, list that we can kind of, I'm down, because there is a lot of filler stuff throughout a lot of these shows. So,
when I went back and do a second watch, there wasn't as much filler as I remembered. There were filler episodes. There definitely were.
Not as much. You think?
I think for me, there were a lot better episodes than filler.
Oh, that's good to know then. Because Clone Wars is very like, it's cool, watching through, but then
it's a grind.
After that, I was like, you know what? I'll just watch like arcs and stuff, like as best as you can. But I know there's some like one-offs that do have a bit of story within there, like in the B plot, even though the A plot's fucking Jar Jar or whatever, there's still some other shit going on, so you're like, well, and that's how they get you, right? That's how they get you. So, as far as like a real proper tour, I'm gonna say February or March for me, because this is just one room and I haven't even started the other room yet. So I'm unpacking and organizing. I'm building a couple more Maji cases. I kind of want to get that done, because let's be real, the other times it's, everybody just like pushes things away. Well, let me wait till this figure gets in, or let me wait till this gets here. That never ends. But I'm in a weird spot where I just moved. So I'm like, let me at least build my shit, and then I think I'll do one, because I'll be like, all right, it's in. This is what I have as of the move. You know what I mean? I'm
actually good to go. I just got to get up off my lazy ass and do it. Sometimes I have time. I'm like, yeah, I should do it, but I like to record. I like to record at night when there's no light in here, so that way everything just just pops even more.
Yeah. I don't want any kind of other light.
Yeah,
which I totally get. I'd like to, because there's so much more that's not seen. There's so much shit that's not even unpacked, man. I'm finding shit everywhere, like all my video game stuff and.
Yeah, mine will be short. It's just a single display right here. So it's just a triple.
Plus, all my Star Trek is huge. It's everything. So I'm trying to reset that all up, and it'll be cool. I wish I could have everything in one room, but can't. So it's gotta be separated, dude. The East Wing and the West Wing, as it were. So as far as the CT, I don't know. Maybe you might want to try to do some footage or something, or maybe down the road. I don't know.
Yeah, I've been asked. I need to do a collection tour and try to get a video out there.
Well, it's cool to see, right? Because that's what we see. Or like me or Mario, it's like, oh, that's there, but oh, what's all that? I didn't know. Like, let me get a better look at that.
Yeah,
what's that pose?
Upstairs, displays upstairs too. So
yeah. It's a lot, man. I like that. You're just fucking still rocking that Return of the Jedi Vader head, bro.
Yeah.
It's always just blinking in the night, bro, like a fucking lighthouse.
Yeah.
It is pretty cool.
Gonna be working on the displays though this weekend and this week really too. So I know we talk about the Discord a lot, but if you got muscle racks and you need to get your acrylic done, that's what I'll be working on, and we'll be doing the Bretta border. The Bretta border,
man, big Bretta,
man. We miss you, man. Wherever you're at, if you're watching, reach out to us. We're gonna get this done. And for those that don't know, when he got his acrylic done, it came back and he had that black border already on it without using the vinyl tape. And we broke that down how they did it, and it's a pink. just painting on the border. So be painting the black border on, so when you look on the other side, it looks really nice and finished, like a module case, right? So we're gonna get that done, but yeah.
Fuck yeah. I will say two things, and this is a two-pronged thing. Our Discord, my normal Discord link's not working, so I have to put in a temporary one right here. If you guys click this link, you can join. And that's basically kind of what you were saying, Hobie, that you found Mario's channel, but CT does not really, but but Discord is where we're at, bro. You want to talk Star Wars and shit. That's like the whole Scum and Villainy channel in here is just Star Wars discussions all day. All the time. There's always somebody here, at least talking Star Wars, whichever, showing off things, collections, news. It's all, we're all in there. There's like 400 and something. I
actually do have a YouTube channel, but it's more gaming. It's just for gaming videos that I put up, and we do a lot of gaming in the Discord too. But really, for the collectors out there, we got a great group of people in that Discord. Bob Dylan's in there, so if you have questions with customizing or rooting figures, he always knows where to go and who to go to, and he can help you out with that. Doc is also great with that. Rockamon Chris is in there. He's doing a lot of work with displays as well, really pushing the size of these displays and stuff like that. So
all these people I'm bringing up, they're all there right now. We don't play hard.
If you're interested in that stuff, Rockamon Chris is working on that. V is in there. P-Rock is in there. If you're into photography, Commander Green, who does a lot of clone photography and outside mixing scales and stuff like that. Harry, Mafia's in there. He's great with his camera. Moz has been coming around lately. So if you're familiar with Moz's toy photography, Moz is in there. So any kind of advice with photography, displays, figures, a lot of good folks in there. And the Discord wars are over, so it's a good time. There's a little drama this week. It's a little drama this week. The boys got to be boys. The boys got to be boys.
That's where all the cool and crazy
with Howard. When Howard does not, when he's not consistent with drops and releases, it can get a little heated in the Discord, and we had a little
spicy sometimes.
It was a little spicy, but the Discord wars are over. And look, I would challenge anyone to let me know if there is a bigger or better Six Skill Discord out there. I think we got it, and it's just because of everything that I mentioned. There's a lot of other great people in that Discord. That was just to go ahead and name a few, but there's always people in there. The general chat's always available if you just go ahead and like to chat. A lot of good people internationally within the general chat, but in the voice channels, we're always in there hanging out and just talking. So
it's fun, man. It's fun. Yeah, basically. Well, it's our community. Whoever wants to come in, the doors are open, so anybody is like, come on in, man. It's just shit that I've built over the years, and it's fun, man. There's general chat, photography, all sorts of stuff. We watch stuff, watch parties.
That's where we go from here.
Yeah, that's where we go from here. That's where I'm going after this stream, but
straight to the Discord.
Yep, it's just fun, man. Met a lot of cool people. A lot of you guys, actually. Like, I didn't know CT. You just watched the channel. I was like, hey, man, come hang out on my fucking server. What's this? I don't know what this is. Like most people, Green, everybody, Funky. I mean, so that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's just fun, dude. It's fun in there, man. Mostly. Like I said, sometimes we get a little like stir crazy, but
listen,
it's hella fun.
Look at don't look at. It's not our first rodeo. Don't come in talking smack. Don't just it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work out.
Yeah.
It's just not gonna work out. We're a good group of folks.
Do you guys still go nuts over the over any arson releases?
Dude, every time there's a drop, there's like 20 people in voice chat, or if there's something in queue, like it's ready to go.
Yeah,
like,
for the queue,
what number are you? I'm fucking 3,000. God damn it.
Oddly, that's when Mario shows up too and stuff.
Oh, I love to hear. I love to be a fly on the wall in those discussions, dude. So.
Yeah, it's pretty funny, man. It's pretty damn funny. But what I also enjoy though, I'll say this. I enjoy everybody who's not on YouTube. I mean, like Funky, you know, Jedi Chris, Justin McFly, Toy Box. There's tons of people who they're like, all right, let me turn on my camera. And I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like,
yes,
that's a nice fucking collection. I like seeing that. You know what I mean? It's cool seeing your, that's fucking cool. And as Funky said, no dry running allowed. So yeah, Philly pops in from time to time. Man, let's go frisbee golfing discourse. No, yeah, right. Like, so, which is funny, man. I know Moose sometimes pops in there. A lot of people, man. A lot of you guys. So, but yeah, I think we're gonna probably wrap though, man. But yeah, dude, I always encourage people to come hang out in there. But Mara, you got stuff coming up this week, bro?
Yeah, this Tuesday, like I said earlier, man, we're doing Uncivilized Scoundrels Collector's Edition.
Right.
Just talking a bunch of Star Wars collections. So yeah. That maybe some of these, I don't know. But yeah, we'll be chatting Star Wars news along with just all the different scale collectibles that came out in the past.
It's crazy over there, man. Calling Chewbacca's Muppets and
yeah, bro. Yeah,
pulling out
like
the 3 3/4 TIE fighter, going, "Oh, this is so good! It could be in the movie.
It could be studio scale. It could be like a scale model, I think, man.
Oh man,
I love it. Man. But yeah, come check us out, man. I think we'll go live probably like about 5:30 Pacific time. It'll be 8:30 Eastern. With myself, Commander Green, Luis, and Eric, man. Just 4 of us just chatting it up, chopping it up, and just enjoying the chat.
That'd be fucking rad, dude. Doc says feel free to join, but only if you're ready to show your chocolate starfish to everyone.
Oh my.
That's Doc's private room in there. You guys don't even have to turn on your mics or cameras. You can just listen or type. There's tons of shit in there. But
yeah. Hope we want to ask CT. We want to try to get CT on sometime. So
yeah, I think that would be fucking cool, man. Talking some Star Warsy, you know.
Yeah. Well, shit, CT, if you're free Tuesday, bro, come on through.
Well, I will try. Look at I go to bed early and I get up really early. So it's something that I would absolutely have to plan, and I would I've been watching the show after I've been catching it. I dig it, love it, and I do want to get on there. So we'll try. Cool. Maybe it will be this Tuesday.
Yeah, that would be cool, man.
Let's work it out.
But I know, yeah, you do get up early. The short bus crew. So, well, fuck it. I think I'm gonna wrap, guys. We're over the 2 hours and just kind of chilling, man. Always fun tuning in. You never know what we'll talk about each Saturday. Thanks for all you guys do for the community, dude. Appreciate it, man. Look, I know it's silly to say this and cliche, but I mean, there's no us here without a community. We're all the community.
Yeah, man.
I'm not saying we all love each other out there, but I'm just saying, like, we collect
Discord, you know what I mean? As far as the Discord, I love you. I love you all, man. I love except you, Jedi Chris. Except dead to me. You're dead to me.
If you can't tell, that's also a joke. Thanks for the stream. Hell yeah.
It is.
Oh fuck, man. All right, but other than that, I don't know if there's something this week. Maybe I know. Look, there it is.
There's a lot of that in the Discord too. So.
There's a lot of that in the Discord.
Rock 'em on Chris, dude. I mean,
rock 'em on Chris. Yeah.
Dude.
You put your camera on, boop, they capture image and
then
AI
and then they like fucking with me, but that's fine. You know what I mean?
Everyone.
That is fucking Doc. So yeah, exactly, man. Nah, man, I love Chris. So, and rock him on. But yeah, next week, dude, fucking, if there's something interesting, maybe I'll do a fucking midday, morning, you know, maybe we'll see. Otherwise, next week, and next Saturday, man. Doc is a vegan. There you go. Fucking love it, dude. Yeah, come hang out with us, guys. I'll drop it one more time in case not. But anyway. Other than that, dude, I hope everybody has a good rest of their week. Stay safe out there, all that good stuff. And I look forward to seeing. Yeah, long weekend for most, and
there's a long weekend.
Have fun,
up.
man. Just have fun, man.
Federal holiday. Yeah.
That's the hobby, right? But yeah, dude. Next week, I think we're out of here. Peace out.